I played 3 of the most viral Fortnite creative maps and reviewed them to let you guys know if you should try them out and what I think of them. I want to make a series out of this where I go into the most viral and most trending Fortnite creative maps and test them out, let you guys know what I think of them, give them a rating, and find the best maps every single week. Watch this video to the end and let me know what you think, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty guys, so the first creative map that I'm going to be testing in this video is Crawl Guys. I'll put the code in the description. It can also be seen right here on the screen, but I'm going to check it out and leave a little rating and tell you guys everything you need to know about the creative map and if I recommend it or not, so let's get right into it. I don't really know what Crawl Guys is. Like, that's a very random name, I feel like. I guess we'll see. Is it like Fall Guys, but you're knocked? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so there's water down here, and there's like platforms up here. This looks like a double damage thing. I guess I'll try and get that. There's only me and one other guy in here. Okay, so we have a shotgun, and I guess we shoot this guy. But we also have cow catchers, so we can block ourselves. That's pretty cool. Can I, like, break his cow catcher? I can. Okay, I don't know how he hit that. Okay. What? How did I just die? Okay, well, this isn't very good with 2 people. I think I'll wait for more people to, like, actually review the map. But with just 2 people, it's kind of odd. Okay, there's 4 of us in the map now. I'll give a little more of an actual, like, insight into the gameplay here. So we're all knocked, in case you couldn't tell. Jeez, double damage is crazy. We have shotguns and cow catchers, so you can, like, cover yourselves with cow catchers. And then you fight with the shotguns. But obviously you're knocked, so you can't, like, sprint, jump, mantle, anything like that, and if you fall in the water you die, so that's something I definitely don't want to do. Break that guy's cow catcher. 119. Get that kill. Oh, there's another guy that just joined. He's dead now. Alright, I have 17 kills, that guy has 9, and the other guy has 0. I don't know when the game ends, but I guess we'll find out. Another thing you can't do because you're knocked is you can't ADS, by the way. Alright, I'm at 22 now. I feel like the game's gotta end pretty soon, because this has been going for a while. Alright, I think that was my 25th kill, yep, and the game ended. Victory, round 1 of 69. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing it for a little bit longer and then let you guys know what I think about it. I'm gonna make some categories to rank them in. So I've got 6 categories figured out. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any more categories you can think of, because I'll probably be down to use them for next week when I make the second creative map review. Alright, so my categories are originality, creativity, concept, XP, funness, and playability. I'll go into depth on what each category actually is as I go through them. But for category number 1, originality. Personally, I have never seen a Fortnite map where you play as a knocked player. So I feel like for originality, I have to give it a 10 out of 10. And then for creativity, I mean, like I just said, it's a creative concept, I guess. Like, I've never seen anyone make a map where you're knocked and you're fighting. So for that, for creativity, I'm also giving it a 10 out of 10. And then concept, I like the concept, I think it's good, I just don't think it's like something I'd be particularly fond of playing a lot, so I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. And then XP, you don't really get like any XP, so I have to give it a 3 out of 10 for that. You get 250 XP for every kill you get, and other than that, I haven't found any ways to get XP. So if you play creative maps because of XP, I would not play Crawl Guys, but hopefully we can find more XP maps later on. And then for funness, I know that's not actually a word, but I think it's pretty fun. I don't know. I kind of got bored pretty fast, so I only played like 3 rounds. So I think because I got bored, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. And then playability, it's fun, I think, if you play with friends, but if you're playing it alone, I mean, there's not really anything to it. Like, it's kind of just boring. So I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 for playability. and I'm gonna get the average of all these scores, and we'll give it an overall score. Okay, so the overall score we got for Crawl Guys is a 7.17 out of 10. I feel like that's a pretty good score, but hopefully we can beat it in the next map, which is OnlyUp Fortnite. Alrighty, so like I just said, the next map is OnlyUp Fortnite, and if you haven't heard of OnlyUp, I don't really know how, but it is a pretty new game. It just became popular like literally like 4 days ago, and someone has already made a creative map of it. So if you don't know what it is, go look it up if you want to find out more, but basically it's just a game that has become very viral very fast, and someone made a Fortnite map of it. So let's go see if we can beat OnlyUp Fortnite. And I am gonna play this on private just because I feel like public might get a little bit rowdy, so I'd recommend playing private. And if you're playing with friends, it's fine to have them in your map, but I don't really want randoms in my OnlyUp game. Alright, so here's what the like little starting lobby looks like for OnlyUp Fortnite, and it says, welcome to OnlyUp, don't fall and reach the top by passing every season of Fortnite Chapter 1. So I think in OnlyUp, I don't know if there's like stages to the game, but in the Fortnite version, there's stages. So like you go from season 1 to season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, obviously. So let's get started down here. We've got these crates and boxes that we've got to jump on. But basically, in case you're not familiar with it, it's just parkour, and we're trying to get to the top. Right now we're at about 30 meters, and I don't know how high this goes, but I guess we'll find out once we make it there, if we make it there. I feel like I have to beat the game. I can't like review it and not beat the game, you know what I mean? So that'll be the goal, is to beat the game. Oh, and I fell. Okay, well, we're already starting over. So every time you fall in OnlyUp, it's like very demotivating, and you have to start from the bottom, like the actual bottom. So hopefully we don't fall too often, or I don't know if we're gonna be beating this. There is not jump fatigue, by the way. I just found out. Oh, and we fell. Okay, I'm not very good at this. I gotta lock in here. We gotta beat this. I also kind of want to get a good score, so I'm not like speed running it, but I'm going fast. You know what I mean? Oh, I just jumped over that. Alright, well, we're gonna have to take this route. Going on the logs. We're at about 120 meters right now. We're doing pretty good, I think. In 36 seconds. You do have infinite attack sprint, by the way, so if you want to speed run it, feel free. Just know that it is not going to be easy. But if you're down for a challenge and you're good at like parkour type games, then I guess go for it. You can also mantle, by the way, so like if you fall off like that, you can just mantle back up. So don't be too worried about falling, but also if you do fall and you can't mantle, then you're gonna have to start over, so good luck. So shoot, I missed the mantle. So you definitely always want to be ready to mantle, because like right there I could have saved myself and I wouldn't have to start back all the way down from 150 meters, because I feel like I was pretty high right there. I don't actually know the number, but it's alright, we're going back up. But yeah, there are people out there that actually speedrun this. I'll put the fastest time on the screen right now. I don't know what it is, but I'll look it up and I'll edit it in the video, you know? Alright, we beat where we were at last time, I'm pretty sure. I've got to jump on these hay bales. Quick tip, do not jump in the corn, because as you can see, it's kind of hollow and you can just fall through. So you have to land on these hay bales, not in the corn. Oh, that was scary. Thought I just jumped through the hole. Alright, now we're at like Pleasant Park, and this looks like tilted up here, so I think we're going into season 2 pretty soon. Yep, season 2. Alright, we've passed Chapter 1, Season 1. We are now on Chapter 2, or sorry, Chapter 1, Season 2. I think we're making pretty good progress here. We actually just went down, because I was up there, now we're down here, but that's all part of the up. Sometimes you gotta go down to go up, you know what I mean? I need to... oh, okay, that's easy. That gave me a heart attack, though. I thought that just flung us off the edge. I mean, it did, but it put us to the right place, so I should... whoa. No! No! No, 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 no! Guys. 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 I've fallen. And I have fallen far. Well, alright, I think we're done with Fortnite OnlyUp for the day. Maybe I'll try it again in another video if you guys want me to. Are you serious? I don't know how high I was and what time I was at, but I guess I'll put it on the screen for you guys to see. Let's get to ranking Fortnite OnlyUp. Alright, so we've got all the same categories. This time for originality, I'm gonna give it... I think I have to give it a 5 out of 10 because OnlyUp is already a thing, but it's original how they made it go through like all the seasons of Fortnite. So we'll leave that at 5 out of 10. Creativity though, I feel like that is a 10 out of 10. Very creative. Even though they copied a different game, it's like, it has its own Fortnite twist to it, and I think it's creative. The concept, again, a 10 out of 10. I really like the idea of this map. XP, I actually don't think I got any XP. I'm giving that a 0 out of 10 for XP. Again, if you like XP creative maps, don't play Fortnite OnlyUp or Crawl Guys. For funness, I have to give it a 10 out of 10, although that was very, very not fun when I fell. And then playability, I'd say 7 out of 10 because it's easy to rage quit once you fall, but if you have like music in the background or friends you're playing with, I feel like it would be easier to play. So overall, let's see what that ranks us. Okay, so overall, that means that Fortnite OnlyUp is a 7 out of 10. I feel like that's a fair ranking just because those 3 points basically are just because OnlyUp is already a game mode and it sucks if you fall. So also XP. XP knocked it huge with a 0 out of 10. If that was a 10 out of 10, I feel like this would be a much higher ranking. But I would definitely recommend trying out Fortnite OnlyUp. That was pretty fun overall, but definitely not fun when I fell. So now let's get to the next map. Alright, so this next map that we're playing is Rocket Wars, which is by Cypher PK. Some of you might know who that is. Most of you probably know who that is. But his map was very high on trending. It was the most played creative map until OnlyUp Fortnite just a couple of days ago. So let's check it out and see what the hype is around Rocket Wars. For this one, I definitely recommend playing it public because otherwise you're not gonna have fun. Okay guys, look at this.
Wait, who the heck is this?
So the main thing with Cypher's Rocket Wars is that it has a little windscreen at the end, like that one right there. Courage JD, by the way. I don't know if you guys all know him. I'm sure there's a couple of you that don't really watch Fortnite, but Courage JD is the one that was saying that. He announced the World Cup champion at the actual World Cup, and so that little windscreen is just him saying, like, who the heck is this guy? I don't know, pretty cool. I like the windscreens, it's a cool concept that could score some points for this map. But let's get into how it actually works. So at the start here, prepare for lunar landing. We select a team here. I'm gonna go on red team, because why not? And then there's a 1 in 10,000 chance of getting a windscreen with a flopper, and a 1 in 100 of getting one with Cypher on it. So we can select our guns here. The only one I'm gonna change is I'm gonna grab a pump, just because I feel like it's more fun to play with a pump than a Havoc. I'm gonna push green team just because why not? I feel like the people that play this map aren't all the best at the game, so I'm gonna just fight everyone. Alright, that's 1 kill. Take him out real quick. Whoa. Chill. Alright, this guy's bad. GG's. Alright, took them out. See if we can get a game 1 win here on Rocket Wars. I have played this before, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. So I already know like how the game mode actually works. And I'm pretty much already ready to rank it. I just won't yet because I haven't even played a full round. And I want to show you guys what it's all about. And he fell to his death. Alright, well, we won that one. The World Cup. No way, we got the same one back to back.
Wait, who the heck is this?
Who the heck is this? What the boo? That is disrespectful. Whatever. But yeah, 1 in 100 to get a custom Cypher PK windscreen, and 1 in 10,000 to get a. It's this ultra rare mythic flopper. 1 in 10,000 chance. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Zone closing. First blood.
Alright, poor guy. Oh, and I think the game just crashed. Okay, well then, I guess we'll be rating it already. That was odd. Alright, Rocket Wars. Originality. I'm gonna have to give this like a 3 out of 10. I'm giving it 3 because the windscreens are cool, but the other 7 points, like, it's literally copying 4v4v4v4 Go Goated, which was a thing. It was popular like 2 years ago, so I mean, Cypher kind of literally just copied an old map, kind of like OnlyUp, but it's more of a copy, so I'm giving it 3 out of 10. Creativity, the windscreens are cool, but like I said, the map is literally completely copied from something else, so I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Concept, I like the concept. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 because it's cool to have like 4 teams of 4 people, but he stole it, so that I'll give him a 10 out of 10. XP, I don't think you get very much XP, but it has to be more than last time, and last time I gave it a 0 out of 10, so I'll give it a 2. It's really not that good, but a 2. Funness, I think if you play with your friends it can be a 10 out of 10, but if you play alone it's not. I'll give it 9 out of 10 for funness. Playability, I mean, you could play this all day and have fun, so I'll give it a 10 out of 10. And overall, let's count that up and see what that is. Overall, that's a 6.5 out of 10. I kind of think that's what the actual rating is. I'm pretty sure, I mean, you guys can disagree with me on this, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the map is popular is because it's Cypher PK's map and he promoted it very well. But as far as the actual map, it's not anything crazy. The best map on here, I think, was definitely OnlyUp, even though the Crawl guys had a better rating than it. Anyways, like I've said already, guys, I'm going to put all the codes down in the description. It'll be at the very top, so if you want to check these maps out, definitely do it. I recommend you guys try them all. They're all pretty fun in their own different ways. They're all very unique maps, different than each other. I mean, the Cypher map isn't very unique, but that's why I got the lowest rating. But let me know in the comments if you guys want me to make a series out of this, because I had a lot of fun making this video and I would love to do it again, so let me know. That was part 1 of ranking viral Fortnite maps. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.